of some of these tags. And like,
which one is ketchup? That's a good question. What's like the national sauce of Philly?
Ew. It's not ketchup. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, it'd probably just be, you know, being biased. I'm from Northwest Philadelphia, so I live near McNally, so I might just want to say Thousand Island dressing that they put in the Schmitter.
There you go.
But yeah, no, it's
I'll accept cheese whiz as a sauce.
Yeah. Some people like whiz on their steaks, and I say good on them. If you order it with Swiss, I will make fun of you. National sauce of Philly is hatred. You ain't wrong. Anyway, it's the thing. It's not hatred. It's just aggression.
It's true.
Yeah. So, Thousand Island has ketchup. Barbecue sauce is ketchup. What's your point?
Yeah, everything's
like,
ketchup. Everything stems from ketchup.
Like, is pink a shade of red? Like by your
Wolf's back air also a shade of ketchup. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah. So, like we mentioned, as something as classic as ketchup and mustard, Rivers versus Jakal here, Jersey Classic, two of the you know, the pole bearers of Smash in the area. And Jakal's been cleaning up at these Platinum Star events, you know, pretty regularly. Rivers, again, still making his way back from an injury that's kind of kept him out for the better part of the last couple of months. But, you know, still showing that he has the wherewithal to hang with it here. So we're going to see who comes out on top here.
Looking for that back air. And yeah, obviously Rivers, one of the first ones that I ever really saw play Diddy in these things. But, oh, did we just get raided?
Did we just, what's going on right now?
Yeah. It like points out the first time chatter. So, dude, actually right on, welcome in. You are watching some of the best that that Jersey has to offer in Rivers versus Jakal. And yeah, like transplanted down to Florida a little bit, never lost the jersey.
Yeah. I mean, like, listen, most people retire to Florida anyway, so I mean, it's you know, it blends.
Makes sense, but then, you know, the hands started working again, and now we're gonna...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it shakes out here. That's a dead Chrom. The F-tilt at the ledge will catch. Get Jakal, an absolute machine when it comes to ledge trapping here. As most Wolf mains are, you know, they hang their hat on, but Jakal, again, so quick. His reaction time is great. This stage especially is so good for Wolf, both in the ability to ledge trap and to extend, you know, combos across the platform. I've watched a lot of Jakal sets on PS2, and it's always great to watch just his platform awareness and, you know, where his opponent's going to, you know, end up trying to drift to.
And obviously he has to, just because his offense can be so dependent on that if they're not able to really establish themselves at the ledge perhaps the way that they're wanting to. But Rivers and Jakal about as even as it gets. They have played 60 sets thus far. Jakal is 131, Rivers 29. As recently as 2 days ago, where Rivers wound up playing Jakal in grand finals of Platinum Star just 2 days ago.
Yeah, these guys are as rivals can be. You know, Rivers for the longest time was one of Jakal's just like absolute demons, and then, you know, eventually once you start cracking the code, things become a lot more even. But again, you know, these guys are they go back and forth a lot, so no surprise to see that their set can't be that even.
Gets the turnaround grab and the throw, and Rivers, the Chrom, I mean, about the best Chrom that the world has to offer, has recently switched over to Diddy. Maybe we're seeing the shaking off of the rust just a little bit as Jakal is going to take him.
Yeah, again, excellent stuff right there from Jakal. Again, I would not be shocked to see this go to Game 5 last hit sort of situations, because these guys, like we mentioned, play all the time. They're as true as rivals can be. You know, they live, you know, they frequent the same locals a lot of the time. So, you know, we'll see how it all breaks down here. And again, I would be not shocked to see, you know, who goes where here. But
it should be noted, prior to this Wednesday, it was 29-29. Jakal did double eliminate Rivers at Platinum Star.
Math, baby.
So yeah, there you go. Hey, you're learning something new. What can you say? Either way.
All right, so let's see.
Bastion and this platform in the middle. Who do you think this benefits, man? Because it's not quite Smashville, but
yeah, I'd say the same rules apply to where whoever can set up underneath the platform definitely buys themselves a lot more time. It prevents you from tomahawks. It gives you the ability to you know, catch your opponent on the platforms. Again, I can see maybe why Rivers went here. The stage is probably taken, Smashville is probably taken off of the list for him, so he's just going to go to whatever the next best option is. So.
Down tilt. Yo! Oh. Shenaniganry at the ledge. Certainly not out of the playbook of Chrom, but after Chrom has been nerfed, I haven't seen significantly less of it, I would say.
Yeah, it's definitely
volume.
Yeah,
sheer volume.
Sure. Ooh, nice catch with the fair right there, but Jakal still holding on to his jump. Gonna catch Rivers with the Fire Wolf. Oh, okay. Once again, a ledge trap situation set up, and that's what makes Wolf such a good character, man. At these low percents, you have to be super careful, especially if you're a character with a very linear path back to the stage like Chrom has.
And it's funny how sometimes you will see Jakal a step behind, but only for a second, immediately coming up with those adaptations. You saw him wanting to go for a grab, where Rivers, it just kind of looked like they were running into Jakal's shield. Just a little split second. Now, Jakal again trying to set the pace of play. Does so relatively successfully, but is going to get grabbed and thrown off of the ledge. Stage control is going to be so paramount against this Wolf, who just gives you such a devil of a time once you get put into disadvantage. Rivers going to clean that up, and now we're at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, great drop zone fair right there from Rivers, but Jakal immediately answering with the back air. And listen, man, the day after Chrom's birthday, you're really going to do him like that? Come on, man. What are you doing?
Honestly, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Is this canonically Chrom's birthday?
Yesterday, I think, was Chrom's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Gemini King, I think, right?
That's crazy. I wish I cared. Anyway, Rivers, I will say I do care about deeply because the man is awesome. Is undefeated up to this point in the bracket, having beaten WebJP and Bonk by a score of 2-0 in order to qualify into this very round. Jakal beating Mr. Zircon, the best Isabelle in the world, and maybe could have used Isabelle's balloons there, as we're going to go to 1 stock apiece.
Yeah, so Jakal unfortunately just a little far away there, but the down smash near the ledge, and that is going, again, taking a number of stocks, I'm sure, for many Wolfmates in the past. So Wolf going to come out on top there, as does Jakal, extending that lead into 2-0, looking to punch a ticket to Winners Finals against Haven. So
yeah,
no surprise, man. Again, both these guys also Meta 5 partners. So if you guys are interested in getting lessons from them, your information is prevalent all over the place.
See, I thought we were just giving them crowns because they're kings, but that is, while I suppose that is also true, perhaps
you can never pay me to say a nice thing about James.
Fair.
I'll say it up. Rivers, though.
I mean, I could. I'm very broke. Either way, going to keep going. PS2 is the destination. Was that too real? Monkey flip. We're seeing. He ditched the hunk and got with the monk, heeding the words of the great Blazing Pasta. And now PS2 being the destination, what problems does this present Jakal?
Well, I'd say ledge trapping is probably going to be a little bit more of an even exchange here. However, the issue you're going to run into is at least Chrom gives you the added benefit of having range in a matchup against Wolf, where you don't want to get too close, especially because his aerials are so great up close in regards to trading and just straight up killing. You're trading some disjoint in regards to maybe some better ledge trap neutral resets. And right there, Rivers wasting no time to down flip to the fair.
And the shrug afterwards. What, me worry? Come on now. 63% and Rivers in the driver's seat of this one, but the slash coming out and taking him very nearly on the cusp of triple digits. And Jakal looking dangerous as ever, but you can't hit what you can't touch, and Rivers exemplifying that to a T.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, kind of barrels back into the middle of the stage there, and they're going to avoid getting punished for it.
It's a game of pixels, Koopa.
I'm saying, man. Real dangerous stuff here. Get banana in hand, going to try to make it happen before potentially giving up the stock here. There we go. Dash attack, not only it will multi-purpose in catching the banana, also going to kill Rivers right there, getting the good hitbox that sends them completely horizontal.
Doing work. And yeah, sometimes you just need to get them off the stage. Like, ledge to blast zone is not that far in Pokemon Stadium. So, yeah, it's as much of a bandbox as you're going to get in this rule set. Trips over the banana, not minding it though. You do have lasers with which to work, and a relatively more methodically paced game number 3 than perhaps I would have expected with the Diddy counter. Yeah, again,
Diddy definitely has some tools in his match to make him work, but it's just so hard sometimes, man, having these stumpy hitboxes to box with against a character like Wolf, who essentially has pseudo swords for a hand, with how disjointed some of his hitboxes can be.
Yeah, I mean, no, this is a swordie. You're not telling me that it's not. This is a swordie.
There's enough metal hanging off of his body to where I'd be comfortable calling him a sword character. Don't quote me on that, but I mean, that's just that's just my house rules. You know what I mean? So
no, like, did I say you were wrong?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to save myself.
You better not, because I'm agreeing with you.
I'm trying to save Chris the many angry emails of fans talking about that commentary. So
yeah, fair enough. It's all the angry letters and caps in his Hotmail account, just kind of accumulating.
Best regards.
Yeah. Your brothers in Christ. Hang on, looking for the. Oh, not gonna find the angel drop there. A little bit of a mix-up on the timing. Jakal's seen it before. We're just gonna say that. Maybe knows how to defend it. Well, go ahead and defend that. How about I launch you up into the stratosphere? The Airwolf can take care of that. You cannot.
All right, so let's see what the answer is going to be here from Rivers. Going to get the banana knockdown, but still no position to get a follow-up as Jakal putting the work in here. Oh.
Rivers going to make it back. Got the down smash. Going to catch him. Not going to send him quite far enough. Rivers able to defend that, but almost a full stock lead for young Jude. Oh, the jet barrels kind of going crazy. Oh, they're only built for a certain altitude, my friend.
Yes. Now, this is pod racing.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hang on. Jude saying now this is where the fun begins, and that's going to be an F tilt. That's going to take the set. That is a clean 3-0 for Jakal. And, I mean, I can't say that I necessarily expected that, but, yeah, Jakal studied. And, yeah, what else can you say except vote for Jakal? The tri-state rep to go down, take an MDVA's money, as we do. It's a tradition. To the Gimvitational, start.gg/Gimvitational. Voting begins on May 29th. You already know what this man is about.
Yeah, man. Listen, Jakal's been one of the pole bearers for this area for a long time. I can't speak I can speak ad nauseum about how great of a player I think Jakal is, and I'm essentially just beating a dead horse right there. But he's great, and he's in contention to make it into the Gims Rotational. So do your part. Vote, like I mentioned, the nomination phase ends, and voting starts on the 29th. That's literally like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Checking my watch that I don't have.